Carson Dean Miller. So Carson's here. He's part of the family here, and he was pulling hard today. And he told us to go get a victory and fight hard. So we told him we were going to, and I told him if we did, he was going to be here to do the interview because he had the pep talk. But thought it was a great day. What a great team win. Our offense came out real sluggish to start, and our defense just kept battling, and they kept on just getting the ball back to the offense, and then came in there at halftime, and that's the thing I guess I'm most proud of is this team doesn't panic right now. We've had some teams in the past that if it doesn't just get off to a great start, we would panic, and this team's just continuing to feed off each other, and the defense just kept getting the ball, and then Tyree came out one of the plays that started the second half, and he just made some big runs and said, I'm going to put this offense on my back and get this spark going, and that's what happened. Then we had some big plays in the kicking game. I thought Berryman punted well, and then we blocked a punt for a touchdown, and it was a complete team win. We played a good football team. They've got a great defense, and Coach Torbush and that staff have done a great job. That's the third year they've played football, and they're a force to be reckoned with.
Offensively, I believe what we had most trouble with was just getting something started. Coach Glenn just came in after the game and told us not all teams have their fastball. This week we didn't have our fastball, but he said the championship teams, they find a way. They find a way to get it done in the second half. They find a way just to exploit the whole defense and be able to do things that we weren't able to do in the first half. And that's what the key was here tonight. This may be like the third week in a row that I said this, but I want to thank our defense first and foremost. They went out there and they played their behinds off. We got a young guy coming in, John Brennan, at the cornerback position, in pretty much his first game, I guess you could say, where he had a lot of playing time, and he's out there a lot. Go out the back and get 2 interceptions, one for a pick six, second one for another pick six if he wasn't so slow.
He just ran an inside route. I had a man coverage. Once I got hands on him, I looked inside, saw the ball come, and just jumped it. Honestly, just came back to my offensive days in high school, honestly, just getting the ball in my hand, just making people miss and getting down there and giving the offense the ball and let Donnie get into it.
Earlier in the week, I found out that the Trez was going to be down this game, and I knew Corey Holloway, he was hurting his hamstring, but they looked at me, I'm the next guy up, and we preach that often in our room, in our backfield room, so I knew I was going to be the next guy up, so I told the coach, you depend on me, I get that ball, I'm going to run hard no matter what in the next play. Great job from my offensive line. I love them boys to death. They can get anything from me, but I told them, boys, just give me a small crease, I'm going to squeeze right through it and run hard no matter what. Each play, each day, we talked about, the next back up. And I told the offensive line, I said, I'm the next back up, so I'm going to step up for you guys. Y'all said, I'm going to make y'all look good, you make me look good. So I love them boys, and great job to the defense as well. They stepped up, they got us the ball back. Tyree punched down the ball, and they gave me the ball back. I knew I had to do something with it in my hands.
Well, really, we just prepare by practicing hard. We just want to go hard every day in practice because they say if you execute in practice, then the game is easy. So guys are playing fast, and they know what to do, which allows us to make plays. Confidence is definitely there. Like Coach Wiley came in, changed the scheme. He kept it simple and make it easier using his guys to their advantage. Like, do what you do. That's what he tells them. Stay within the defense, but when you're there to make the play, and that's what's been going on lately.
I took off after that Wofford game, and we've preached this second half of the season. We got to come out strong, and I took off after Wofford. I drove to Gainesville, Florida, and saw Cam Brown, our signee from this year that's battling cancer, and he's doing good. His body's not, and I went to see him, and I got there about midnight, spent some time with him, got up, spent about 2 hours, and I said, man, I got to get back, and I said, what do you want me to tell the team at 6 o'clock? And he said, Coach, with a big old smile on his face, and the guy's laying there dying of cancer, and I hope everybody keep their thoughts and prayers with Cam. But he said, Coach, you tell them guys, never give up on the fight because the fun's in the fight. And that's what this team did. That's what this team's done all year long. And you talk about family. Our chancellor comes out this week and pledges $1.23 million. He's not a chancellor looking to be here and gone. He's in it for the long haul, and that goes all the way down to our athletic director, to, you know, just our support people, our professors. I'm so happy for this whole program, this community, this university. Western North Carolina, you know, Western North Carolina needs this kind of, you know, and we're going to enjoy it tonight. And then we got to get ready, got to get a bunch of guys healthy and get ready for VMI. But, you know, creating the turnovers and the way the defense battled and then the offense did what they had to do, and the kicking game, man, it was just big tonight. And we got to keep that rolling. You know, we can't get satisfied. 10% of the teams are going to get better. 90% are going to stay the same or get worse, and we got to be part of that 10%.